We really want to know what's going to happen in these states that will decide the election. What's up there?
Exactly, because the race for the White House, as you know, is a battle for those states and their electoral votes. So let's get right to it. A whole batch of polls came out over the last 24 hours, as you mentioned. Take a look at these from NBC, Marist, and the Wall Street Journal. This is interesting. Ohio, such a crucial battleground state in the Midwest. Look at this. The president was a 7-point advantage in this new survey, slightly larger than we saw before the Democratic convention. All these polls, of course, conducted after both conventions. Florida, a 5-point advantage for the president, and Virginia, the same as well, a slight bump there. Go to this new poll in Michigan. This is really interesting to me. This is from Epic MRA, also came out over the last 24 hours. And the president with a 10-point advantage in Michigan. Remember, this is the state where Mitt Romney was born. And why is this so important? Well, at the Democratic convention, as you well know, you were there, Brianna, the Democrats spent a lot of time touting the auto bailouts over and over, and also talked about how Mitt Romney was opposed to them. Maybe that has having somewhat of a factor there in Michigan. Of course, again, all these polls conducted after the Democratic convention, so if there was a bounce, maybe it'll fade. But as you said, who are they blaming? Who are Americans blaming for the bad economy right now? Well, guess what? It seems more are still blaming President Bush, former President Bush, and Republicans for this than they're blaming for Democrats. You can see 57% of registered voters we asked say Bush and the Republicans, 35% say the president